Welcome to Austria. We are in Salzburg and tonight there's a Krampus run happening, which I have been so keen to see for like ages now. I came to Europe a couple of years ago for Christmas and heard all about them, but we weren't in an area where they were doing them. You've got to be in, I think, Eastern Austria or like the German Alps. And that's where we are. And one's happening tonight. So if you want to see one, stay tuned. We're just about to hop on a bus. We're staying just outside of Salzburg in a little town called Henlin, and it is so cute. I'll show you guys a bit more when it's daylight outside, but it's like 4:30 p.m. and it's super dark. I've taken us on a little bit of an adventure. So we've got off the bus and we've been walking through like suburban Austria for like the last 15 minutes. And then we've come to like this really big park. And it's really dark. It's only like 5 p.m, but it's really dark. And it's saying like walk all the way through this park for another 15 minutes. And then we'll get to the Krampus run. So a little bit sketchy. It feels safe though. Like it feels like we're in a really nice neighborhood, but it just feels weird. Hopefully we find a Christmas market and a Krampus run. If not, we've seen suburban Austria. So after walking for like another 15 minutes and not passing a soul through like a dark park, we can see Christmas lights. So I think we're in the right direction. Fingers crossed. I spy Christmas lights. We've made it to the market and this one is so cute. The aisles are just like lined with Christmas trees and there's heaps of little like stalls everywhere with different foods and drinks and local arts. This one was €8 per adult and it includes one drink as well, and I think the Krampus is just run wherever through here. It's also free to come in after 7, but the Krampus is run from 6, so if you come at 7 you might miss it. Found the Krampus run. I think it's about to start. It's so crowded though. Felt like such a surreal experience watching this in person. The Krampus were running through the crowds and they were just randomly whipping people. They were taking people's beanies and just like tussling them up. I think tonight we were at one that was a little bit family friendly. They were really sort of engaging with like the kids and things too, which was cool to see. But I think their main goal was just to taunt people. I did see some footage of other areas in Salzburg and it looked absolutely crazy. This was nerve-wracking enough, so I'm glad we picked this one. At one point I had a Krampus come up and scream in my face, and then I had another one take my beanie and just pull it straight down over my whole face. So it was definitely an interesting experience, but it's so nerve-wracking when it is actually happening to you because you have no idea what's behind this mask, and the mask is creepy. Got the vegan lentil stew, which looks good, and Scott just got a sausage. I think Christmas market food is like one of my favourite parts of Europe Christmas. We got some beer and sponge.
Hey sir, can I have some more?
This is like a alcohol-free berry punch, and it's like really warm. It's super sweet. It's actually really nice, but it's too hot to drink right now. So we're gonna wait for it to cool down a little bit. Just sit down because our backs are killing us. Can't come to a Christmas market and not get dessert, so we have chucked down one of our favourites that we haven't had in years. so good. There's just so much steam coming off of it. Hands already in the packet.
Oh yeah.
That was so good.
It is so much better than I remember. Kind of like a donut with like cinnamon sugar, but we got vanilla sugar. But it's also not like a donut. It's amazing. So we're gonna head off from the Christmas market now. That was such a cool experience. We're gonna jump on the bus back and then I'll tell you guys a little bit about Krampus. I realised I actually forgot to tell you guys about who Krampus is, and it's not even the same day anymore. Krampus is a half goat, half devil being, which comes around on Krampusnacht, which is the 5th of December. It's a tradition that is local to Germany, Austria, and parts of Italy, and it's been around since the Middle Ages. Basically, Krampus is the evil to the good St. Nicholas. So St. Nicholas comes around on the following day and gives out gifts to all of the good children. But Krampus comes around to punish all of the naughty kids. So here's a really old tradition. Apparently in the old villages, they used to dress up in animal fur with horns and things like that and go out and scare the naughty kids. And these days it's just turned into these huge parades, and yeah, what you guys have just seen, it was a really, really unique experience. I'm so glad that we got to go and see it for ourselves because it is so chaotic. Like, it is definitely not what I expected. It was definitely a lot of nervous laughter. But yeah, it was really cool to see. And then the next morning we actually walked outside of our hotel room and it was the 6th of December and it was the St. Nicholas Day, and St. Nick was out the front with a whole bunch of Krampuses giving out little gifts to all the kids, and Krampus was there to punish them. So you usually see both of them together, even at the parade. St. Nicholas was there at the very end. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, go and see one for yourself because it was such a unique experience.